For those of you who absolutely despise The Flash, you're not going to like this news because the Flash writer, Christina Hodson, will write the DCU's Batman, the Brave and the Bold. This isn't official, you feel what I'm saying? But this is coming from insider Jeff Snyder, who has been on an absolute tear recently. Bang after bang after bang, and this boy been shooting about 80% from the field, okay? He states that Christina will be writing the script for the Brave and the Bold, with Andy Muschietti still attached to direct the film. And we know James Gunn, he just came out with an update a couple days ago saying basically this movie's not going to get greenlit for real until the Batman 2 comes out. I wonder if they're going to wait and try to see what the Batman 2 does financially. I wonder if they're going to still try to do this merger. I feel like everything's still on the table, but it's good to know we have a writer at least. To some people. Now, I ain't gonna sit here and cap you. Her track record isn't the strongest, you feel what I'm saying? She wrote The Flash that came out in 2023. She wrote the Batgirl movie that never saw the light of day. And she wrote Birds of Prey, which I bet about 10% of you actually saw. So, I mean, who knows? Maybe her work isn't that bad, you feel what I'm saying? I'm kidding. I don't think her work is terrible. Hell, I don't think The Flash is bad, especially when it comes to writing. The Flash's writing, honestly, may be the best part of the whole movie. Especially when it comes to Barry, his relationship with his mom, his acceptance of that situation. Yes, the plot of the story isn't the strongest and the way it ends is kind of horrible. The CGI at the ending is terrible, but it isn't written bad. I don't know, maybe this is gonna be a hot take. Maybe y'all gonna grill me in the comments, but I think this may not be as bad as people are thinking. But yeah, I don't know. I think we got to give this one a little bit of time, and hell, to be honest, I don't even know if that script's gonna come out. Like, what if this movie doesn't even come out? Let's keep it a band. What if this movie doesn't come out? What if we just get the Batman 2 and he gets thrown into the DCU? There's still a possibility for that. So I would just take this with a grain of salt. I mean, maybe not with a grain of salt. I'd probably take it with a pinch of salt at least, because this is probably gonna happen. But I just wouldn't be so worried about it. I wouldn't be so pessimistic. She might be cooking with fish grease, and I doubt that she's the only person working on this script. I guarantee James Gunn is gonna be looking over like these. Like a parent when you're doing your homework, you feel what I'm saying? But sound off in the comments down below. How are you feeling about this? What's your initial thoughts on Christina writing the Batman Brave and the Bold script? Are you hyped for it? Does it have you uneasy? Have you pessimistic? Let's talk about it in the comments down below, man, because you know we got to talk about it. Simple.